Right. I am fully expecting some gizzity because he's over there by his bowl. He's just eating what was left and he's just looking at me like. So he'll probably come over and scrounge. But I have not made a video for a while again. Because I've been doing what I want to do again today, and it really is. It's like it is fucking mental health shit. It really is because it's like it happened again yesterday where I joined a sort of social crowd on the beach, or I knew one of the people, and I'd met a couple of the others. But it was just like that underliningment of when like no one's acting or reacting spontaneously with you because they don't fucking know you, which doesn't help. So I just sort of, fuck it, I stayed for 10 minutes and I moved on. And there was a few places yesterday where people were trying to get me to stay because they were liking the tunes. And I don't go. We're loving that. I had that a few times. I was like, no, I've got to keep moving. Like, I've been joined by people. Fucking hell. If you want to draw attention, dance with neon flowers on a sunny day and get joined by a like 5-year-old, possibly Romanian girl with mad little eyes and tons of energy, like that, and there'll be about 30 people around you, and it will get a little bit kind of uncomfortable. And I got joined by this other guy, this like surfer-looking dude, and he was really sound. He was really nice. He was going like, I've seen him a few times. He's always like nodded and stuff, and he dances like a man possessed. He goes wild. He really fucking goes wild. It's awesome. But I'm also kind of like, it's my thing, actually. Don't spoil it. Like, I love being joined by people. I do love being joined by people. I want people to join me. But it's on my fucking terms. I had 2 girls approach me and said, "Do you do requests?" I said, "I most certainly do not." I play what I play. I play what I play. That group of people, one of the girls just went, my mate was like, "Come down here." I said, "I'll get my pizza first." And this girl looks up and says, "Turn that music down if you're coming down here." And I said, "All right, I'm not coming down there then." No. And then straight away it was all that weird shit. My mate came up to me. I was like, "Was she joking about that?" Because she just, I don't know, she said it really kind of like, almost like she was taking the piss, like, "You better turn that shit off," as in like being opposite. You know what I mean? And I just didn't get it. And again, it was like, I don't understand. And I spoke to him, I was like, "Was she joking or not?" I said, "Because like, I'm not coming down there and turning it down. If I'm coming down there, I'm coming down there. But if I'm turning it down, then I'm fucking off." I'm just. And he was like, "No, no, no. She's just being whatever. Don't worry about her. She's not even there anymore. She had moved on like somewhere else by the time I'd eaten." But so it's like it's all kind of still there. The paranoia, the not fitting in, the weird. It's like when I'm in my bubble, people can visit my bubble. It's fine. My bubble welcomes visitors. But that's literally how I explained myself when I bowled up. There's quite a few people there. A few of them were nice. They were chatting, but it was like, yeah, for 10 minutes, that's fine. I can do 10 minutes. I like almost appear normal. But a few people have commented about, "Oh yeah, you can't go to a beaver this year." Then I don't want to say I've tried to go for the last fucking 6, and there's been a disaster. Actually, no, is it 5? I think I last went in 2015, and I've been meaning to go every year. But there's been something like anyway. I just said like, no, this is like a beach party. And I just came up with the line, "Mate, I am the fucking beach party." It all cracked up. It's like, no, I am. I'm this big, and I'm portable. And if I'm not loved, I move along. You know what I mean? I'm totally ready for the old Bill to like say something. I think I'm up to 7 now. 7 people who've made a like bitchy comment or tutted or said something for just made a face. It's been a general prick. Compared to the literally well into 2000 now, well into 2000 people, different people have been going, "Why?" It's like I'm like this summer. There's gonna a lot of people will, if you speak to them, say, "Did you notice a brightly coloured man in Bournemouth?" I'm doing it in the middle of the fucking square, right in the middle of the fucking square. And Plod were there last night, and it was like she was on her own, copper on her own. So she must have been an experienced copper, and she was having a word with the homeless dude not far away. So if there had been any problem, she'd gone, mate, can you turn that off? I know she would. She'd just fucking... and like all of the security guards, the fucking... all of them. Hello. Meow. Do you want some dinner? Or do you want to go out? What do you want to do? You want something, don't you? What am I up to? Oh, 5 minutes. I thought that was 9. That's okay. Yeah, I'm fully expecting to be told to turn it down, and it's like it's awesome how I'm a public nuisance. That's the other thing about too many people joining me, actually, is we'll then be listening to amplified dance music in a public area and not be classed as a fucking rave. Technically, that's, they can move me on. But no one has. And it's like, I'm adding to the vibe. I'm adding to the vibe. That's what I've heard loads of people say. There's such a vibe. When the wrong part, because there is. I make creating one. Hello, darling. Blah de blah. So yeah, it's kind of it's my therapy. It is my therapy. It's leg therapy. It's leg therapy, and it's come on, settle down, please. Be a horizontal cat. Like that. Like that, yes, there we go. You can have cuddles and no more for now. Where was I? Yeah, so it's like it is it's my leg therapy. It is my leg therapy. I made a video to send to Thingy, and all I got back was, sorry, that video doesn't open. And I'm just thinking, what do I need to say to you to say that this isn't fucking right? I can't walk more than about 50 meters without being in fucking pain, agony. If I walk up a hill, I have to drag my whole fucking leg. It's fucking ow. But I can dance. But that's my exercise. I'm building a little bit of leg muscle again. Because I was wasting away. I think that's why I couldn't understand it. When I had my broken leg and I was going to the gym and I was getting more muscly, that I was still losing weight or not putting it on. I was thinking, what the fuck is going on? But it was just, my legs were fucking atrophic. So it's good for that. I wish it was my life. I wish it was my life. I want to have it as a job. It's that popular. And I'm only talking from experience. I know, I'm comparing it to when I ride my bike on my own up the posh end. Without people going, get off of your bike. And I think my days are numbered, actually. I think there's bikes have been allowed in July and August. They're not. It always used to be June, July and August. But maybe because of lockdown, I thought there's been something to do with that. But that doesn't actually matter, because I can still cycle from Bournemouth to Boscombe, because that's a road. So it's just literally to the town and just literally across. I can probably get away with it in the gardens. I'll get told to get off if they see me, but a lot of the time they won't even see you if they're not there. But I can still do it. I need to kind of don't be a pain. Don't be a fucking pain. I know you're a cat and you want your needs met now, but I am more determined than you are. Trust me. You just sit there and look pretty for a while. We've not got long to go. Come on, just there we go. Yeah, I want it to be my life. It's like I need to get it to a point where it's like it's getting quite specific. I've got my certain times and stuff. No, we are not getting up. Every time I move, you think we're getting up, don't you? You're spoiling this for me. Do you know that? You selfish little bastard. Right. Yeah, I want it to be my life. I need to do something like that, because it's like, again, like, by standing the fuck out I fit the fuck in. That plod yesterday totally fucking ignored me. Totally ignored me. Loads of them do. Some of them say hello, smile, morning mate, that sort of stuff. And, you know, it's like when they're walking across the square and there's two coppers, I can see other people start to notice. Because they're like, oh, look, there's security coming up to him. Or, the old Bill, whatever, he's going to get stopped. But they're just walking past. They're walking across the square and they just nod. And I crack on. And I like that. I like that. I might become like the Silver Man that used to be in Bournemouth, the Charlie Chaplin man. He used to stand there swinging a fucking stick. That's all he fucking did. He just swung a fucking stick. Stop it. So like, yeah, I might become a version of it. Oh, it's because of his ear, isn't it? It's because of your ear. I need to do this to it. Just stroke the top of it. There, look, that calms him down. That's what he wants to scratch his ear, but I don't want him doing it because he gets wound up. I know, mate. I know. He's not got ear mites. I've had him checked, and he's had the stuff. He's always had a little problem with his ear. It just hurts him a little bit. Go on, sod off then if you're going to sod off. You're not getting in front of the camera. No, you're not going to go and stand up there. There's a bit of a... You're being a management issue. Go that way. That way. So yeah, I think I need to wrap this up because he's just going to keep nagging me, little bastard. But yeah, it is still therapy. Although I'm technically enjoying myself, and like, you know, my cynical head's going, "Oh, you're just playing, you're just having fun, blah, 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 blah. You just want life to be all rosy and blah blah fucking blah," because that's what the world's always told me that it is. But it's not. It's not. There's a genuine way of actually existing and feeling like a person in a weird way. Where the world's so like normally fucking hostile to me. It feels so fucking hostile to me. And you know, a surprising amount of people have like reacted with how fucking normal it is, and that's good. That's good. It's not normal because they all aren't doing it and wouldn't do it on their own. So it's not fucking normal. Fuck off with that shit. You twat. You go and do it then. Oh no. That's what you'll do, won't you? There you go then. I don't know where I'm going to go with it, but I'm definitely fucking. I'm committing to it. It's part of what I do now. It's just listen to techno. And the other thing is, I've got myself quite a few listeners from my show, and I've got quite a few ads on my Mixcloud because people have come up and said, "What? Who's this playing?" It's me. So it's a weird way of promoting myself as a DJ. And there we go. I will sign off and let the sky is getting whiter, and hopefully we'll be going again today.